welcome back to yet another episode of Farming with the Peter Clausen. And so today, this is just a bit of a, I don't know, I think it's a bit of a funny episode. It's something I figured out today as I'm driving this 9370 Case IH tractor. And so, like, I don't know if it's focusing well, but like most smart and knowledgeable operators, you know, before you drive the tractor or do anything with the tractor, what do? You go to the operator's manual, right? You want to know how the machine works, right? Properly, right? That's what you do. No, that's not what you do. Okay, well, I at least don't, and I'm sorry if I'm not a good farmhand, but I don't do that. But I do go to the operator's manual when I'm bored. So that's what I did today. I was like, you know, driving up and down the field, and it was just kind of getting boring. When I saw it had the operator's manual and was in pretty good shape still. Like, this is a mid-90s track, I believe. So I'm like, all right, I'll take a look, you know, entertain myself here. And then, you know, I'm like, you know, how do you drive this thing properly, okay? Well, obviously you have to use the throttle, you know, to go faster and slower and stuff like that, you know, your gears and stuff. So I get to this one page, it's got some diagrams of, like, you know, all these, the levers it has, like the gear shifters, I don't know what you would call those things, stuff like that. And so I'm like, okay, cool, you know, kind of reading. And it wasn't very helpful, to be honest. I'll give it away a little bit here. But yeah, I'll show you kind of the setup that this tractor has, and then I'll show you the diagram. Like, the diagram is on point, like it's the picture of this. So I'll show you that, and then I'll show you the mistake they made. So here we go. Here we have, like, you know, reverse gear 1, 2, 3, and then here we have gears, you know, A, B, C, and D. Right? That's all right. Here's the throttle. You know, I don't know. Yeah, it says throttle right there. Fast, slow, as you can hear. I'm pretty sure you can hear. Yeah, like there you go. Nice. You know, fast. Yeah, makes sense. You know, here are the hydraulic levers. Levers. Or I don't know. I don't English very well. I'm an immigrant. Okay, sorry, but yeah, the 3-point hitch lever would go here, but it's not in here, which is totally fine. It's just an option you can have. And then here's the PTO engage and disengage lever would go here, but it doesn't have that either, because I don't know, I guess they ordered it that way. So that's not the mistake. The mistake that I found was in the operator's manual. So as I'm looking, and I'm here, I don't know how well it's focusing, been having issues with that, but as I'm looking through the operator's manual, I find out that there's a mistake there. You know, I look and it says, okay, this one is PTO, you know, pull this lever that way and it'll engage the PTO. I'm like, okay, cool. But then I look closer and I'm like, no, that's totally wrong. That is totally wrong. That's not how it is in this tractor. So I'm gonna quickly find it for you guys. Here it is, and so I'll show you the mistake they made. So here it is. Here's the diagram. Here, let's focus, buddy. So you see 5 and 4. Those are the two that I'm talking about. So okay, we're gonna go to 5 and 4. 4 says, number 4 right there says throttle hand lever. I'm sorry, but that's that guy there. And if we go to R dash or whatever you call it, okay, that would be that guy. Okay, so that's the throttle, they say. But no, right there it says PTO, clear. And they're like engage and disengage. Like, it's got a little bit of a diagram about a PTO, what a PTO looks like. Okay, I'm like, that's weird. Go further. Number 5, PTO control lever. I look at number 5. No, that's the speed in my tractor. Like, that's our throttle. That's to speed up the tractor. Here, focus. There, it says throttle clearly, like I said before. Fast, slow. But the diagrams, but this, like, here it just says other. Like, oh, throttle, yeah. There's the diagram. Like, nope, that's a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's wrong. Like, just imagine, like, some poor guy that doesn't know how to run this tractor goes in here. It's like, all right, let's see, how do we drive this? Operator's manual. Okay, it says throttle here. Okay, let's put it in gear. Just, you know, when you want to start driving, you throttle up. Yep, get some speed going, and it just engages the PTO. Like, obviously, it probably won't ever happen. Well, I mean, it's in the operator's manual, so I assume it probably has happened in the past that somebody had to use the operator's manual to see how it works. But obviously, that would be, I'd be so frustrated. I'd just, you know, put it in gear and turn on the PTO, and it's just driving all slowly. And I can't get speed because, well, the throttle isn't working apparently. And in reality, it's just that I turned on the PTO instead of the throttle, right? So then, yeah, it's not helpful. So I'm sorry, Case IH, whoever, man, I don't know, whoever did this mistake, I'm sorry, but I had to expose you because I thought it was kind of funny that I figured it out. You know, I'm just driving. I love this tractor. It's a great tractor. Don't get me wrong. I like this tractor. Obviously, I'm not the biggest Case IH fan. I'm a John Deere fan. You might see that on my hat. Yeah, right there on my hat. It's a John Deere logo, Green Valley Equipment. That's where we get our tractors. But I'm working for this farmer, and he's running Case IH, and it's been fun. But not impressed with this operator's manual that I just found. So y'all need to fix that. We should sue you, because you know that could just throw somebody off. But you know what is also kind of funny is that it has a sticker in here. Says warning, avoid injury or death, and then right below that it says, before starting engine, read the operator's manual for safety information and operating instructions. Oh man, they just failed miserably. That's just, here, I'll show you. I'm not making this up, man. I'm not making this up. This is true, man. Here we go. I'll show you. Yeah. So avoid before starting engine, number 1 right there. Yeah, it has more. It also further down it says tractors can be upset. What kind of tractors are these? Is this an upset tractor? That's why they gave him that operator's manual. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully they don't do this kind of stuff. I mean, you know what? For me, as somebody that's sitting in the tractor all day, I enjoy this kind of stuff because I can laugh at it and, you know, just sometimes kind of gets boring, so it's kind of entertainment for me, just laughing at that mistake. But if I were the one making the mistake, I'd probably feel kind of brutal, because I don't know, maybe this is the only track that has a faulty owner's manual. But if there's more, like there could be a lot of those tractors that have a faulty owner's manual like that, man, that would just be terrible knowing that you messed up. And there's about thousands of tractors with like a mistake in their owner's manual, man. That's just like brutal. Yeah. Anyways, now that that's all been said and done, I'm going back to work. See if I can find something else to entertain myself with. Come on, buddy. So, y'all take care. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that's all for today's episode of Farming with Peter. I just thought it was kind of funny, and I thought I had to share with you guys because, yeah, I wanted you to laugh a little bit as well. And so if you have one of these tractors, check it out. See if it is in your operator's manual. If you have the same mistake here, I'm just going to check what page number it was. I think it was like, oh, sorry, it's taking me a little bit. It's on page number 30. So page number 30 on the operator's manual, you might have the same mistake. So if you do, you can laugh at it as well and let me know. So anyways, take care. That's it for now. I'm gonna keep on rolling and hopefully operate this tractor, man. Operate this tractor correctly. So you guys take care. Have a good